Dreams, 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 they come a long way now today.
Hey, oh my god, girl, I know it's been a long freshman year. Yeah, just calm down, because honestly I felt like you wanted to fight and I wasn't ready for that. I don't even have the energy, you know. I don't. But anyways, so hey guys, I'm here to discuss to you guys a little bit about my freshman year of college. Not too much because that's for later videos, but yeah, I just really wanted to come talk to you guys about my college experience, and because the semester's almost over, I literally have like 3 weeks left, so I really wanted to come talk to you guys about how did it affect me. Maybe you can learn something, maybe you can relate, you know. Anyways, but before we begin today's video, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit my notification bell to be notified every time I post, and you just hit a thumbs up if you can relate, you learn something new. Like, look. First things first, independency is very important. I really do express this a lot because it is very, very important. Personally, my advisor was no help to me in college. I'm sorry, sis, you were no help. If you ever see this video, you were no help to me. So she kind of helped me like really get into my independent state of really figuring out everything about college, GPA, financial, whatever. Yeah, so she really kind of helped me, but she didn't help me because she's an advisor. Okay, anyways, yes, so I really had to figure out college on my own, and I think that's one thing that I really push people to you know, do, is don't ask for help. I mean, it's okay to ask for help, but like, if you know what I'm saying, just if you really need it, I just say go ask. But if you don't, just, you know, try to figure it out on your own. That's what all about college in the real life is about. It's just, you know, learning and figuring things out on your own. It's okay to ask for help, a little hand to walk you through, but, you know, don't depend on it all the time. So, you know, independency is very key. We are a very spoon-fed type of generation, so we're always asking for help, always asking for handouts, always asking for people to, you know, help us lead the way, and that you just gotta help yourself. Like, you're on your own path. And it's important to know that your freshman year of college, because you know this is just the beginning, and if you don't get it now, you're never getting it in the end. I feel like fall semester for a freshman in college is kind of like a little startup. It's a little, you know, get you in there, get your foot in the door. Girl, spring semester, girl, I think she wanted to fight. She wanted to 2-piece me, knock me clean out. We're just gonna wait. Sis, are you done? Let me know when okay, right. Let me know when you're done. Okay, no. Okay, anyways, so, you know, spring semester was really hard. It's really one of those moments where you really want to go to the finish line. You want to progress yourself to do better. You want to meet this GPA. You want to do this and that. And then there comes the fun. You know, the fun comes at the end of spring semester. So it's just like you got to do all this to, you know, then have your fun later. And it's like a lot. Professors are like pushing so much work spring semester. I don't know why I have 2 10-page papers. What could I possibly talk about for 10 freaking pages? What? I haven't wrote a 10-page paper since high school, actually, so let me stop complaining. But I mean, still, like, this is very stressful. I understand we're paying for classes, but mentally I'm not there, sis. Mentally, we're just not there. I'm just mentally drained, emotionally, physically, everything drained, and that's how college will teach you. Freshman year, you will be everything drained, socially, financially, emotionally, mentally, everything. It's just a hot mess. Sometimes really, you know, I really have a concern about when high school send over alumni from college, because they're not going to be able to connect with you about how their freshman year in college and how internally they felt and how internally draining it is. So it's like, okay, some people have a different college experience, but then again, they were probably not as spoon-fed as we were. So it's like we're, you know, just learning how to figure out life, and that's what college is about. Again, another thing this workload will really have you procrastinating. I'm talking about you will be up till 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you don't even sleep. Sometimes you will be up to 2 o'clock doing that last minute assignment that's due at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's really a lot. Not everything is not everything is rainbows and unicorns. Parties will come, you will have your fun, but then again, all that fun just gets boring. You always want to go all the time. I don't see how people do it. You know, kudos to you. You can go out all the time. It just gets boring, and I'd be ready to go after 10 minutes because I'm just not socially there. My social clock be like, oh no, sis, time is up. Another thing, especially with going out, is friends and relationships. I just want to say that I am not in a relationship anymore, because like college is really stressful. I really have to focus on myself, and kudos to you if you can really handle a relationship in college, because I don't see how you can do it. You gotta incorporate somebody else's feelings, and then you gotta incorporate your workload and then their life, and then if y'all both in college, it's a lot that I can't do and I don't want to do. So I'm very much focused on myself. So always focus on yourself. Know what makes you happy. Know what is going to, really benefit your mental health, your physical state, and your emotional state. So if it's not you being in a relationship anymore, whether it's just you being alone all the time, yeah, okay. I've lost, a lot of friends. I'm learning along the way. It's not really a thing to me. I don't know if it's just like the inner me that just don't care. But I'm one of those people that, my energy is very rare. So like people will come back. So I don't really care. I don't really stress over people. People will find their way back to know that I'm slaying. But no, it's really true, actually. People in high school, I can't, because they got to college, started acting a clean fool, and I'm just not with it. And, I'm not, too concerned about that. I'm just really focused on myself, and that's one thing that I really think people should really focus about in their freshman years. Really focus on yourself, really learn yourself, really focus on like what benefits you, what makes you happy, how like it's okay to not be okay, and when to treat yourself when you're not okay. Sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So yeah, it's just a lot to, I think freshman year of college is basically like really learning yourself, really incorporating what matters to you, and learning what steps you need to get to that degree, because at this point that degree is gonna have to give me, because sis, listen. Another thing is like get involved. Networking, of course, always helps. So definitely get involved. You can see I'm clearly breaking out because it's the last push of the semester, right? And sis, the workload is just not my friend. Procrastination has wow, she's not even meeting the requirements anymore. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to May 4th at this point. Hold on. But yeah, so it's just like, you really have to incorporate yourself. You really have to push yourself to know that you want to get to the finish line eventually. So definitely don't be scared to ask for help. Don't be scared to, reach out and do and try different things, and be yourself and learn what makes you happy. Surround yourself with people that really want to see you do good again. What else? Rooms. I'm really not a fan of this dorm stuff. We already know. I'm not going to get too much into it because that's another topic for another day. But yeah, rooms, no, not with it. Really, they should really focus on having single rooms for people, especially somebody like me who's a loner. This whole small room, 2 people, not it. That's as much as I want to talk about. I don't want to go in too much into depth because I feel like there's other videos that I want to talk about with college and stuff. Always treat yourself more of what you're worth. Always know your worth. Never let nobody treat you less of it. But yeah, don't forget to be yourself and love yourself. And I'm out. Bye. I love you.